Virgo, welcome. This is your love reading for whenever you happen upon it. It is the right time. We're going to get right into it. Take a look at your energies, the combined energies of the relationship, and some clarifiers. Thanks for being here. I hope you're doing good, Virgo. Angels, spirits, and ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with clarity and validation, healing, reflection, insight, advice, whatever Virgo needs to know and their person in this love reading. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Virgo, we got you showing up with the King of Wands. That's some confident and attractive energy you got going on. Ready to take action, determined, and like I said, very attractive, very powerful. Followed by the Three of Wands. This is waiting energy. And the Knight of Cups, messages of love. Your person is showing up, the Princess of Swords, the Page of Swords. Be on the lookout. Get ready. Pay attention. They're looking. They're looking. You got their attention. All right, we have the Eight of Cups. This is some disconnection from emotions, turning one's back on their emotions, walking away. It's difficult. They're turning their back on love, but it's for a reason of some sort, something they love. They've turned their back on. The Magician is here. This talks about having everything one needs in order to manifest something. All right, in the shared energies, we have the Star, divine wishes granted. Let's hope. And the Four of Swords. This is taking a break, time out to get one's thoughts clear. Do some healing, some reflection. This is the shared energy, and the final card in the shared energy is the Queen of Wands. Very nice, perfect match to the King, how you're showing up here, Virgo. The Queen is also determined, confident to take action, and a very attractive energy. All right. The overall energy of this reading is the Chariot. This is the Emperor's vehicle to victory, or any rider for that matter. It's the vehicle to victory, and it moves swiftly. The underlying energy for the baseline is the Two of Pentacles. Juggling the balance, trying to keep the stability, doing it, handling it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we're going to get right in and clarify this overall energy of this vehicle to victory. What can we learn, Spirit, about the vehicle of victory, the Chariot, the vehicle to victory, the path to victory, no, not the path, the vehicle. The way on the path is swift. What can we learn about this for Virgo and their person? Queen of Cups is here. She comes with her whole heart, very pure intentions, very emotional, lots of love. And we have Justice. This is wanting to make things right, bring in balance. Could be a card of marriage. And the Hermit. This is deep introspection and some healing. This is isolating, though. Isolation. Taking a step away from the situation completely and thinking about things, and we'll take a further look at that. The underlying energy here, Five of Cups, some loss, some sorrow, some regrets are underlying this somehow. That's interesting. Let's take a closer look, please. And I think I want to go with these. Spirit. What can we learn about this Hermit, please? Why the Hermit on the Chariot? What's going on with this isolation? What do we need to know? This is how to get to victory quickly. Alright, we've got 10 of Wands, dropping the burdens. Must go into isolation, do some healing, drop some burdens, get your thoughts clear. Protect your energy. This is the 7 of Wands, guarded energy, blocking that which does not align with your healing, blocking that which does not align with supporting your need. I say someone's need for some isolation and healing. Could be the both of you, one of you, both of you. But that's the energy that's here, guarding and protecting that, so that in fact temperance may take place, healing may come, and balance may be restored. Okay, very good. Speaking of card of balance, it's right here, wanting to make things right. Alright, I'm going to leave this at that. I think we'll be referred back to this at some point during the reading, if not multiple points. The underlying energy, very nice energy here with the Empress, very grounded energy, very loving energy, nurturing, creative. Good energy. Alright, we're moving on to clarify. Your card you're showing up with is the King of Wands. That extremely confident, very attractive, taking action energy. There's all kinds of fire everywhere, all over this card. The sun is behind him, and of course this beautiful lion right in front. Very aggressive, very confident, action oriented, passionate, very passionate. The two of you. What can we learn about this King of Wands? Virgo showing up as. Thank you, Spirit. And we have the Hierophant. One's belief system, belief structures, a spiritual liaison, the card of marriage, which was actually the first thought I had. I just didn't say it first. The Taurus card, grounded energy. Let's see what else comes out around it, guys. Ooh, we have shadow energy with the Devil showing up. Alright. And a new beginning. Yeah, we got to go in further just simply because the Devil's here, but is this shadow energy around a marriage, perhaps? Somebody wanting a new beginning, Virgo? Underlying energy here. We have the card of communion, 3 of Cups. Could be a third party, could be just wanting to bring things together and start feeling better. Come together in a good, positive way here. We need to go in deeper. We have to. What is this shadow energy, please? Why is the Devil here on Virgo's card, the King of Wands? Why is the Devil here, please? The Devil is here with a clarifier of the 6 of Cups. This is a soul connection from the past, either past lifetime or earlier this lifetime. Okay, what else? 5 of Pentacles. This is abandonment. Two of Cups, soul connection. So you guys abandon the relationship here. You abandon each other, or one of you abandoned the other one of you. But you left each other feeling out in the cold if it was both of you, alone, unstable. And I get the feeling that you both sort of played into this role. All right. We have hopeful energy here. Hopeful energy is underlying, telling me what happened here. Let's see if we can get some clarity on the other cards. Let's look at the Hierophant, please. The Hierophant. Is there any details we need to know about this Hierophant? Maybe not, guys. Maybe it's just saying this is a marriage or a change in spiritual beliefs, or feeling strongly about strong convictions about spiritual beliefs, perhaps. Taking action around the marriage. I'm not sure. This is a timeout. This is a timeout from the marriage, maybe. What else? Wanting to make things right, bring balance and justice to the situation, and it is the laser focus here. All right, I think it's the card of marriage. I think you guys are on a break. You're on a timeout because you both are feeling abandoned. You both are surrounding this card of lack and abandonment. The underlying energy of those clarifiers, the Wheel of Fortune, things are changing because you guys are focusing on it, okay? Wanting to bring balance. The intention is good. For a new beginning. Okay. You're focused on a new beginning. We can move on. We can move on. You can save those cards. Spirit, Virgo's person showing up as the Princess of Swords, the Page of Swords. They're looking at you. I don't know if they're spying on you on social media or what, but they're paying attention. You've got their attention. They're looking in your direction. They're watching you, just trying to learn. Just paying attention, seeing what they can learn. What else? What can we learn about this Princess of Swords, please, Spirit, in Virgo's person's position? And we have the Two of Cups. They see you as their soul connection as well. Yes, yes. So if that's how they're looking at you. Okay. And we have the Two of Wands. This is about picking a pathway. They're looking far off into the future and trying to figure out, trying to assess what the future would look like with you. That's the feeling I get. And they're feeling very hopeful about and joyous about you. They want happiness with you and blessings upon this relationship. They feel the sun for you. They feel very magical about you, I sense. They want to be successful in this marriage or in this relationship if you're not married, but I think this is talking about someone who's married. Two people. Okay, the underlying energy for that, yes, the Lovers. Making a decision, a choice around the Lovers, perhaps. But they want to be lovers with you. They want this to work. They want this to be successful. They want to learn how to do what it takes. They feel you're their soul connection. And they're trying to see a path forward, the right way to go for this success. Okay, very nice. Let's move on and take a look at the star and the shared energy, this shared divine wish that you both have. It seems it's shared. It seems that you both have the same kind of intentions, and Let's see what Spirit has to say, why the star is here. What can we learn about the star and the shared energy, please? Oh, okay. That came out quickly. We've got an extra card. We've got 4 cards that came right out. We have the Eight of Wands. We have communication, energy in motion here. Swift communication. Wanting to commune, wanting to bring this together. Because you both have your heart's desire set on each other and building your legacy together, your life of all the things that one could accumulate, the entire family, the job, the retirement, the golden years, the grandchildren, whatever, all those things that you could enjoy together. It looks like you both want this. And the Six of Wands. This is your extra card that came out, the 4th card. And it's about victory. It's all about victory and celebrating it, and people around you happy to celebrate it as well. So I feel like you guys have such good intentions. You want to come back together from whatever this abandonment is and leaving someone feeling out in the cold. Virgo, you clearly want to get together and have a new beginning here and commune with your person who you feel is your soul connection, and so does your person. They want the same thing. You guys share this energy. It's really beautiful. All right, we're moving on. In the midline here, we have you with the 3 of Wands, Virgo, showing waiting. Waiting, looking off in the distance, waiting for, I'm sure, your Queen of Wands to show up. Male or female, that's the energy. You're waiting for that person that matches you. Your passionate mate. The one who lights your fire. The one you blend well with. What else? What else are we waiting for, Spirit? Yeah, you want this to hurry up. You don't want to wait. You want to go. Let's hurry up. But right now you're stuck in this sort of assessing the situation. The 5 of Swords is here to say, you might be willing to win at all costs here if it comes down to it. Right now you're just waiting to see what happens, but you're showing me that no matter what, you're going to make it work. You're just trying to figure it out. You're assessing the situation. You want to move quickly, but you're thinking about things, contemplating, waiting, assessing. Underlying energy here, Virgo, is the High Priestess. You're trying to get in touch with your intuition for some direction on which way to go after you finish your assessment. Asking your highest self what you should do. That's good. Keep talking to your highest self. That's good. Your spirit, wow. Your person, your person is showing up with this 8 of Swords. 8 of Cups. I didn't mean to say swords. This 8 of Cups, walking away, disconnecting from emotions, turning their back. They're being, called to turn their back. What else? What can we learn about this? 4 of Cups. They are just disappointed in the way things have gone. This is the card of disappointment. They're feeling kind of down in the dumps, just really disappointed, in a funk about how things have gone. They're paying attention to their own disappointment so much that they're just not. Oh, look what, wow, that just flew right off the top. It was on the top anyway, but now it's in reverse. So Spirit wants us to have these next 2 cards in reverse. We'll look in a second. Even though I had them up, you guys can see them better than I can because I wasn't really looking. But the 4 of Cups is so disappointed that they're not even looking around or noticing anything around them. That's why it shows their back is turned and they're disappointed. They're just feeling that. A lot of disappointment, not knowing what to make of the situation, perhaps. All right, so the first They landed like this. So this will be first. The Knight of Wands in reverse. In the upright, this is ready to take action. Um, Ready to go right in. And this is like not only putting a halt to it, but going in reverse. Hence the walking away. They're backing up. They're backing up away from you, Virgo. And the other card in reverse, let's see. In the upright, it's the Empress. That very comfortable energy, feeling very comfortable, very grounded, very loving, very balanced, very nurturing, very creative, all the good things in the flow of the Empress. She's all four queens rolled up into one, okay? Very desirous. But in the reverse, she's very uncomfortable. She's not feeling herself at all. She's not feeling comfortable in her own skin, even. She is not comfortable with something that happened. Very uncomfortable. It goes against her very nature. That's why she's taking a step back, reversing. I say she, like I said, could be a he or a she, but something happened. They're really uncomfortable with it. It goes against their very core of who they are. And so they are not only turning their back, but they're backing up or stepping away further. They're going the other direction. And it's because they're really disappointed with something that happened. It just rubbed them the wrong way. It's opposite of who they are, guys. Opposite of the Empress happened. Opposite. And the Empress is everything amazing, so something really yucky happened. Okay, underlying energy here. Uh, this is the World card. This talks about cycles ending and new cycles beginning, but an old one has to end first before a new one can begin. That's underlying this, and it's probably what they're thinking. Like this, if something goes so against the core of who you are, you're like, well, I can't go on and begin anew with this thing again until I know that an old cycle is ending, some old bad behavior or something I that I no longer have to worry about. I can't start anew unless I know that this old thing that goes completely against who I am. They're an Empress, goes completely against it, has to change. They have to know it before they can change directions and come back. Otherwise, it's just going to keep going away. It feels like that's what it feels like. Okay, moving on. The Four of Swords. This is time out, taking a time out. This is the shared energy here. Spirit, what can we learn about the Four of Swords in Virgo and their person's midline of the shared energy? Taking a time out to rest, reflect, and heal. Get your minds straight. Get clarity. Get centered. Get balanced. What else? Queen of Wands. That's your person, Virgo. She's on it. Three of Pentacles. She wants to come together to build some stability. That's the underlying, not underlying, but that's her desire as she's meditating here. She's taking a time out. Her intention is how to get stability here. And the High Priestess. I believe you're doing the same thing. You're on your end of the timeout. You're showing me the High Priestess. That came up for you before, Virgo. And remember, I said, good, stay in touch with your High Priestess. I think it was the underlying or something for that, for this layout right here on your waiting card while you're doing the assessment, knowing that you want to win at all costs, whatever it takes. You're getting on it. And the High Priestess is just the underlying energy. So good. This is you, I believe, showing up. This is her showing up, and you both have this same intention of on your timeout of how can we come together to build this. You both have that same intention. You showed me that before, and you're still showing it here. So that's very nice. So even though your person is walking away and moving, taking a step back, I feel like they're also still in this energy of wanting to come together, but they're so, I guess, repulsed by, whatever happened and how it really goes against the core of who they are. They're taking a step back, but their intention is they want to know how to bring it together. The underlying energy of this is the moon. There's something hidden, something that needs to still be revealed. This also speaks to paying attention to your intuition and your dreams, since meditating and intuition is part of the subject here. I'm mentioning that. We are moving on to the Knight of Cups, messages of love in your column, Virgo, in the next order of events. What can we learn about the Knight of Cups in Virgo's position, please? What of the messages of love? All right. And we have the Star card comes up. First clarifier. You want to share your divine wish with your love. Yes, you're showing up as your true self, the King of Wands. You want to share all your love. Oh, this is so sweet. What else? The King of Pentacles. Yes, you want to be the master of stability for your relationship and very grounded and a master of your domain and the resources. And you want to be nurturing and very reliable, stable energy. It's showing that this is important to you. You're also showing up not only in your very attractive, decisive energy here to share your dream, your divine wish with your love and messages, all about the stability you want to bring and your intentions to this and how you're feeling. You're ready to share it with your love, the underlying energy. Yes. There's a gift here, an opportunity to build stability here, and it is a gift from the universe. You guys are being given here, Virgo, coming up under this. I mean, this is beautiful. This is how you go after this. This is your intention. This is what's important to you. You want to build it. You want to take this Ace of Pentacles all the way to the 10 with this person. Yeah, all the way. You want to gain mastery level of the stability in this relationship. It's your divine wish. That's beautiful, beautiful, Virgo. I mean, who could resist that, right? All right, we're moving on to the Magician in your person's position here. The Magician has all the tools to manifest. What can we learn here? We know what their intention is. So now your Queen of Wands is showing up as the Magician, manifester extraordinaire. Ooh, look what flew out. Ha ha! Cycles, life cycle, old cycle ending, new cycle beginning. It looks like you're manifesting the offer of it, and she's showing up and saying, I accept. I'll meet you there, halfway, kind of thing. You're showing up with all the goods. They're showing up with all the goods. And I say he, she, like I said. It could go either way. This could be the she, this could be the he. But whichever way it goes for you guys, you're both showing up and showing out. You know that saying, put up or shut up? You guys are putting up. It looks good so far. What else? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. This is about being independent, though. Maybe I spoke too soon. I don't know. The card of independence and feeling comfortable in one's own independence is now here on the Magician. So if an old cycle is ending, maybe it's not what happened before. Maybe they've made a decision to just remain on their own. I don't know. What's going on, Spirit? They're still in wounded energy here. The Nine of Wands is showing up. They're still very wounded, guys. They're still very wounded. They have not made the same decision as you have over here. They're not showing up the same. I thought they were. I thought this world card of the old life cycle ending and the new one beginning was another chance, which is what you're showing me you want over here with that new beginning full card. But I think this is, at least at this point in time, guys, the energy they're in is, yeah, they want to end an old cycle and they're not ready to trust yet, or don't feel that something's changed quite enough, or they're just still stuck in the wounded energy. Whatever happened, they've this is 9 wands. They've got 9 sticks surrounding them, protecting their energy while they're wounded. They're still wounded. They're still standing because they're determined to persevere and get through the wounds and to heal somehow, but they haven't done it yet. They're just feeling guarded and wounded still, and trying to get their stability back. So right now they're sort of focused on their own stability after whatever happened. I guess this is what happened, or this is how they feel. This is why they're still. This is why they're focused on their independence, because of this. This is the Three of Swords underlying this. It's heartbreak and sorrow, maybe betrayal. I don't know, but heartbreak and sorrow. Their heart is broken. They're really upset. This is very serious, you guys. Very, very serious. I can tell you're serious about it. Over here, this energy is serious about wanting to fix it, wanting to make things right. But this this column is very, very wounded. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on to this final card. It's got your person's energy all up in here. It's the shared energy of the relationship, but I mean, it's the perfect match to you. You show up as the King of Wands. They show up as the Queen of Wands. They're both attractive. They're both fiery and passionate. They're both action oriented. They're both determined energies. They're both confident people. What can we learn about this energy in the final position, please? What do we need to know, Spirit? Why is the Queen of Wands in the final shared energy of this relationship? Oh, we got that flipped up. Okay, looks like the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. The wheel's getting ready to turn. And Judgment is here. This is about being called to a higher place, to your higher selves, to higher behavior, behaving in a way that is different from how you've behaved in the past. I don't know if this is for one of you or both of you, or the queen is feeling this and that's why she's doing what she's doing over here. I don't know. You have to take it and apply the energies that I speak about to whatever is going on in your situation. But somebody, both of you, maybe are being called to behave differently and from a higher place, a higher perspective on things. Pull back and look at the bigger picture and get in touch with your highest self and behave from there. Take action. She wants to take action. Take action from a higher place, not your lower polarity that is in the wounded energy. You may want to lash out. But in the higher polarity, you don't lash out. You behave differently. Even if it's just to hang back and observe, you still behave differently. So it's action. Your actions, I believe, as a couple are being asked to be taken to a higher level. If it's been petty in the past, if it's been bickering, if it's been abandoning, if it's been, I don't know, in any way, not supportive in any way, shadowy energy, you're asked to step out of it. Okay, third card, third card. We have the Queen of Pentacles. She is the nurturing mother of the tarot, the nurturing, grounded energy here to bring nurturing and support. She's very supportive. This could be a friend or some kind of support for you guys is around showing up with this. You have some nurturing support here. I don't know if this is another person, actually somebody's mother, or just maybe another version, a higher version of yourselves. Instead of acting in quick action, you act with more of an, how can I nurture this relationship? What can I say to support this relationship? You know, and give this relationship more stability. What kind of actions can I take? Maybe that's talking about being called higher to this, to go from a hurt and wounded energy to being called higher to nurturing, healing, and grounding energy. You see what I mean? The individual that's wounded being called higher to be nurturing. Yes, and you're in this row too, Virgo, with your King of Wands, King of Pentacles. It's all lining up to this shared energy of being called higher. You're both being called higher to be nurturing, to be grounding, to be stabilizing. Okay, underlying energy for that, yes. In order to share each other's divine cup of love, this that has a blessing all over it, this is what you're being asked to do. Okay, it takes time. We can look back over here. It's going to take isolation and healing, dropping some burdens, and a little bit more healing to bring the balance. Patience. Patience is needed. Love is here for sure for both you guys. I see it, no doubt. It's confirmed over and over again, you guys. We are going to stop and take a look at the Wheel of Fortune just because Wheel of Fortunes call for that. Devils call for it. Wheel of Fortunes call for it. Page of Swords call for it. There's certain cards that come out that I almost, even if I don't have a question right off the top of my head, it's like I always have to go in and clarify them. Wheel of Fortune is one of them, and we need to see what we can learn here, Spirit, about this Wheel of Fortune. This is things are changing. What can we learn about the Wheel of Fortune? Which way is it turning? What do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit. And we have the Three of Wands waiting. The Magician manifesting. The Lovers. That's what it's turning to, guys. It's turning from waiting towards manifesting. You guys are coming back to each other. You are lovers, and you are in love with each other, and you want to be. So it's turning that direction. That's what Spirit is showing me. The underlying energy for that, yes. Your Ten of Pentacles, this is the legacy you build together. This is the legacy that you guys want. This is the shared legacy. It's underlying this, waiting to manifest. The Lovers. The wheel is turning, guys. You both have the same intentions. You have advice from Spirit to come to your highest self, to stabilize this relationship. You both can bring grounding to this, and it'll help you let go of your burdens. You need to do healing. This hermit mode isolation is necessary. It's absolutely necessary to do some healing, some deep healing work for both of you, introspection and healing, and it's beautiful. I'm going to pull one card from the Angel of Love, or if more come out spectacularly, as more cards sometimes do. Spirit, angels, what special message do you have for Virgo and their person today, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All this waiting you guys are doing, I know when is on both of your minds. So, you know, the answer is right here. Your angels are hearing you, your spirit team is hearing you, and they're working here today. The gateway is open. Very soon is your answer. That's what we have for you today, Virgo, and I thank you for being here. I wish you the best. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, help build this channel. I appreciate you, and I look forward to reading for you in the future. Take care, guys.